Welcome to another episode of Otherwise, guys. It's your boy Cool Shakur. Right now, I'm here with my boy Thutty. What up, bro?
What it do?
Shit, how you feel, man?
I feel great, man. I feel blessed, feeling motivated, dedicated, determined. Feel me? I feel grateful.
She fresh out, like what?
Yeah.
Just got out like 2-3 days ago?
Yeah, 3 days ago, man, I took my freedom for granted, you know what I'm saying, and paid the price for it. But shit, nigga back at it now.
Yeah. You out, so you gonna do what we gonna expect from you? You gonna do a mixtape or you gonna do an album?
I'm gonna drop a mixtape.
Mixtape?
Yep. Writing on the walls, just explaining my situation and, giving the next person motivation, you feel me, who probably not went through the same thing. Cause, niggas get locked up every day, B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real.
Shit, last time, then we linked up with what, the mixtape you dropped, H.I.M?
Yeah.
History in the Making?
Yeah. That's when I was fucking with my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on that cut the check shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How that shit was, cause that's when you first started, so like, you feel like you definitely grown, but like, what has changed since then?
I mean, a lot has changed. I ain't know nothing back then, I know something now.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, you know what I mean? I was just really just freestyling, fucking with cuz on cuz face, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't take advantage of the whole situation, but I learned a lot from the whole situation, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what got me have more awareness right now. You know what I mean? Of what's going on.
Got you. So what damn, fuck me over that one. So what you still Glock Gang? I see you pushing that. Like you still rapping. You know what I'm saying?
that's where that shit really started at. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Why not be home? You feel me? Like shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Rest up drugs and shit. You feel me? Like, bro, really don't like put the jumper cables in me to do that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in prison with bro passed, but it's like before he passed, I talked to him on the phone and shit. You feel me? And, you know what I'm saying? And the situation occurred and shit. So that shit just gave me like more motivation to go, you feel me? Cause bro could have made it, so you feel me? I feel like a nigga still gotta make it, you feel me? And bro could just make that shit through a nigga, you feel me? Where he at and just watch this shit.
Yeah, cause you was with him. I mean, like we say, you was down there in Temple, and you was down there with them when they was making music.
Yeah.
So you was really a part of that shit.
Yeah.
With him all the time, making music. So how was it working with him? You know what I'm saying, around that time?
I mean, around that time, it was all love, cause really, like, that my partner since we was shorties and shit. So, but working with him, it was like more like he already done been around and he already got the sauce and he seasoned, you feel me? So he can coach me in certain different ways, you feel me, to help me get better, you feel me? Cause bro been in the lab, bro been snapping, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? He really was like, kind of like helping me critique my sound, you feel me? And shit, that's how we was rocking.
Yeah. Shit. So, with the project you gonna drop, you gonna have more visuals.
Yes, I'm gonna have a lot of visuals. Probably about 5. I'm gonna have like 12 tracks on the mixtape. I'm gonna have like 5 visuals. You know what I mean? Take
All
it
from Greg Bell.
Yeah, Greg Bell, that's my man. So yeah, we gonna make a movie every time.
Yeah.
So we locked in like locked in. So if somebody else, if we could reach out into some other dudes, we will. But right now that's how we run it with Greg Bell.
But you usually hit them up, come through and just shoot, or you really have like ideas and shit,
I mean, a lot of times, like, we used to say that we gonna shoot like this and shoot like that, but it's like when we get down to the shooting part, it just, anything that be happening, he just catch it on camera.
Yeah.
And it always come out good like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's type of artist you was in, cause I remember when we was doing shit back in the G, that's how it was. I ain't know then, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was still learning shit.
Yeah.
But you would be like, we walking through the hood and shit, you like, we talking and chilling, and then I feel like looking back, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep the camera rolling.
Yeah.
That's what it is, cause you keep the camera rolling, you gonna catch real life in the moment.
Exactly.
Feel me? Like, ain't no fake made finna act a little bit. Nah, this real life in the moment, what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And you gonna catch it immediately.
And you gonna take a nigga to the spot where it's going down right then.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the spot where it's going down, as far as like some get money stuff, and just from where I come from. You know what I mean? Like, a urban area.
Yeah.
on the north side, but I love the south side. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, you know what I mean? That's just how I go. Like, north side cool, you feel me? That's like the roots. But that south side, that's like home.
Yeah.
You feel me? And south side, that's like bread and butter. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's a different place to embrace. You feel me? Then going back to the hood and everybody doing the same thing, hating on you for you doing your thing. Now you can't do your thing how you want to do your thing because you trying to swerve all in your lane.
Yeah.
You trying to swerve it all in your lane, fucking up your game, excuse my language, but yeah, you know how I go, man.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't got time for that. Niggas trying to stay in their own little vibe, you know what I mean, their own little world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just leave me alone. Let me stay in this bubble.
Shit, what made you drop the 36 off the name?
Cause that was really like something with cuz, so you know, I ain't wanna, when I get the money off the music, it be attached to that, cause I had signed some papers with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I ain't wanna use that again, you feel me? But it's still all the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Then you like the only artist like out of the city that at least that I know of that talk kind of like the pimp shit with the to get money shit. Like for real, like it ain't too many artists that do that shit now. So like, what made you take that route? Cause when I first would listen to you, talked about a little bit like relationships. You know what I'm saying? You delve into that, but now you really like on some other shit now.
I mean, that's it all goes hand in hand, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From relationship to pimp shit, however you want to call it, you feel me? Like, but you know, like it just come from a lifestyle, like, you know what I mean? That's why I'm saying you gotta come to the South, you wouldn't understand. I can't really go into detail about that, because it's different though, you feel me? I just know that one thing about it, like, you know, they symbolize women. It's symbolized towards the earth, which is the mother of civilization. So you know that's where everything come from. So with that being said, anywhere you see one of them, you gonna see some cho, and that's just how I go. You feel me? And now what y'all do in the meantime, in between time, that's on y'all. But that's how it's coming.
Yeah.
Sure.
What artists are you listening to right now from the city?
From the city?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still brother still put me on stuff and shit. I listen to the Not a Wit song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to it on my own. Yeah. Bro played it for me. I liked that. You know what I mean? You know, but I ain't really getting too in depth with that yet. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm gonna show some love. I'm still trying to get my brain together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feel about like artists like Jets and stuff that artists that you was around? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about them, like reaching back and all that stuff?
I mean, I feel how, like, I really don't feel no type of way about them. Like, you know what I'm saying? They did what they did and they handled their business how they're supposed to handle their business, you know what I mean? So whatever came out of that was on them. If they felt like what they did was the best move for them, then you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing but love for it, because really it ain't my business, you feel me? Or what they got going on. But you know, I salute all of them for real for doing their thing.
Yeah. So you think about doing a song with Boosie?
With Boosie?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that Boosie OG, you know, you gotta get Boosie. You get Boosie on the track, he gonna stunt you. You feel me? He gonna stunt the streets, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm thinking about getting on the song with Boosie, and for sure.
Just because, it was, TJ was saying that, he almost signed to Boosie and shit. So, like, just to get that energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know Boosie fuck, bro. Boosie, me and Boosie kick it right, you feel me? Like, we'll be vibed up, you feel me? Cause shit, you know what I'm saying? Bro snapping, I know I'm snapping, you know what I mean? So when the time presents itself, yeah, we're gonna capitalize on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do the album? Gonna do him part 2? Like what's
I ain't gonna do him part 2. I don't know, I got a couple more things I can do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just take it one step at a time and start with this first project, you know what I mean, Writings on the Wall. And then when I start with that, then we're gonna go to the next one. Then we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to the next one. Every album like a bird.
Yeah.
Steady flipping.
Yeah.
For real.
Man, I'm trying to see where you at with it, man, as far as the music. Because you very talented. Like, you one of the, like, even when you was dropping, before you got locked up, you was dropping videos back to back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel like you got the notoriety, I guess, in the city as far as your work? Or you thinking you still building that buzz?
I'm still building that little buzz, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna take long, because, I was dropping a lot before I went to jail. And, you go to jail 30 days, they forget about you, you know what I mean? You go to jail 10 days, 10 years, it's all the same, you feel me? So it's like, once you go to jail, that kind of like hit you with a stiff one, where you gotta regroup. You know, get punched in the eye. You gotta get your vision back. You know what I mean? You know, and it's all good, but you know, that's what come with the game. Yeah.
Shit, anything you want to say to artist that's looking up to Thutty or trying to, you know, just influenced by you?
Man, I could just tell them, like, you know, stay focused. I mean, do what you feel like best for you. Feel me? Don't be greedy. Feel me? Teamwork made the dream work. Stay humble and do numbers. And you know, my partner told me, he say, man, if we at the table and we playing spades and I get the diamond hand first, that mean I deal first. But you ain't gonna get the deal if you don't stay at the table and playing. Feel me? So you know what I'm saying? That's just food for thought. You feel me?
Yeah.
Make your next move your best move, cause it might be your last move. You feel me?
Yeah. Any ghetto story you can share with me? Like it can be something crazy, it can be something funny. It's just, you know, a ghetto story for the people.
A ghetto story.
Ghetto story.
What you mean a ghetto story, like Boosie?
Yeah, tell your story like something crazy that happened to you.
Crazy, I don't know. Crazy things don't really happen to me. Feel me? I don't know nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Or a story where you enjoyed that you remember.
Oh, I can name a couple of them. For real.
That's a ghetto story.
I remember times where nigga, I'm riding with Jug, and then get what, he got his girl car. We gone for 4-5 days, and I don't know where he at, but I still got the car. So you already know, yeah, it's all love, but it's all hate right then at that point. Cause guess what? I ain't picking up my phone. He ain't picking up his phone.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. Shit crazy, man. For real. Jug really, that boy really turned me up, got me on them islands. That's what really turned me up. That's when that pink flamingo Miley hit the city and it was going down. You feel me? This before Chevy did all that there and all that there. Freddie caught all that time and all that there.
Yeah.
This like when everybody was vibing, when the young was all doing what they do. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For real. When niggas still hang around Big Poochie. Yeah. That shit crazy, man.
You got any
but one thing I do, dog, that shit crazy, cause get what? I ain't never been fishing. And I went fishing one time with bro. That shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to be going this shit with my dad. Like, that ain't even take me fishing, but shit, we just out there vibing, bro. Like, but this shit gonna ease your mind. Feel me? So, you feel me? Long little Jug, though. For real.
Last question with Jug. You got, like, unreleased music with him? Cause I know that, you know, that motherfucker stay in the studio. That bitch set it up anywhere.
Nah, we ain't got nothing, man. What we got, he already done put out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I wish we did, though.
For
sure.
Shit. Anything else you want to say before we get out here?
Do your thing.
Man, you high as shit.
Who, me? Yeah, I'm high for sure.
That nigga high.
Yeah, I'm high for sure. That's medical, though. It's a medical card. No pop, no addicts.
Drugs ain't good at all.
For sure.
Damn. Shit, appreciate you coming through, man.
For sure, bro. Appreciate you for having me.
Yes, sir. We out of here.